What's up, people? In this video, we are going to do Hana Ramadan. Habibti. Let's take a look here. What I eat in a day to lose weight. I think we'll do this one. I haven't really seen what her popular videos are. Somebody asked me to do this girl. Let's take a look here. What I ate in a day to lose weight, 20 kilos. 8 million views. Unbelievable. That's what I should do. Oh, 20 kilos. Oh, this is like a series or something. Damn. Oh, these are like the numbers. Like number 5, number 1, number 2. Alright, whatever. Let's do this one, which, oh, she doesn't really make videos anymore. Kind of, sort of, but not really. How do you just stop making videos? 2 months ago? Is she like an Instagram girl? I feel like she is. Hana Ramadan. Oh, only 18,000? When was this? 4 days ago? Oh, hey, it's me again. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just watch this. If you guys have any other suggestions for YouTubers or videos, leave me a comment. Let me know.
Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope you are all doing well. In today's video, I'm showing you what I ate today. If you guys don't know or are new to my channel, I'm currently keto, so I'm on my keto journey and I'm following the Joseph Rakich keto meal plan. So today is a sort of insight onto what that meal plan looks like and what a day can look like in the meal plan. Not all of the days are the same, so they do vary or change. So this is just a portion of what the meal plan will look like. If you guys aren't familiar with keto, I do have plenty of keto videos on my channel explaining what the diet is, what it consists of. It's basically a diet that is high in fat, moderate in protein, and low in carb. The Joseph Rakich meal plan has been so good. It's been really easy to follow the recipes. The progress and results have been amazing, so I'm really happy with how that is going. But yeah, I thought I'll just show you what I have in a day. If you guys don't know much about the diet, I will have a link down below. No, this isn't sponsored. I thought I'll just let you know because it's helped me and maybe it might help you guys out as well. The good thing is he currently has a sale, I think that's going on right now, where you get each week for $7. So that's pretty good if you ask me. $7 meal plan a week, and I got the 30-day one. So yeah, didn't want it to be too expensive, it worked out to be pretty good for me. So with that being said, and without rambling on for too much longer, let's just get into showing you what a day in the life of a Joseph Rakich meal plan looks like. For breakfast, I had the keto cream cheese pancakes, by far my favorite breakfast to have. For this recipe, you will need 65 grams of...
I don't know what I expected, honestly. Like, I don't know. I can't. I honestly, I can't even really do these videos anymore. Like, this is, everything I want to say, I'm like, fuck, I already said that in like 5 other videos, but I'll just say it again. Why not? This is for like girls who want to lose weight, but want to do it like the easy way. Really, it's not for men. Let's be honest. Like, no men are watching this, like, at all, ever. This is for girls who are looking for shortcuts, really. Like, tell me how I can lose weight and still eat pancakes, you know? And please put the food, make it look nice on the plate, you know? So I want to eat it. Oh, I'm losing it. Okay. I don't know. She looks good. No hate. Do your thing. Make your money. $7 meal plan though. I wonder, would people pay for that? I mean, you know what would be funny is if I sent people, because I have such an easy meal plan. It's like every day have 5 eggs and 200 grams of beef, and then it's like for the next day, 5 eggs, 200 grams of beef, or 500 grams, whatever, or just eat as much meat as you want. That's your meal plan. Would people pay for that, for like a daily reminder to eat the same food every single day? That's honestly, like, this is why the fitness industry is such a joke, because like the concept of a meal plan, like when people say, sometimes people say like, can you make me a meal plan? It's like, first of all, no, I'm not gonna fucking make you shit, but second of all, you don't need a meal plan. Just eat the same thing every day. Like, just pick one healthy dish that you like and eat that every day. I guess that doesn't occur to people. And I wonder, does it not occur to them because their desire for novelty is so strong that they don't think it's possible to be happy eating the same food every day? Or does it just not occur to them that they can, like, what's the reason, Like, I don't even need to watch this video. I know it's going to be like, here's my 3 meals, here's my snacks. I wonder if she'll mention working out. Probably not. Like, what girl wants to do that? Come on. You guys want the easy way. Oh, I'm so bitter.
Cream cheese, 3 eggs, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 2 strawberries, and sugar-free maple syrup. To create the pancake batter, you just want to combine the ingredients into your little NutriBullet or a blender. So I'm just popping it into the canister of the blender. So my 3 eggs, my cream cheese, and then my cinnamon. And then you just want to blend all the ingredients together. Make sure you are blending it quite thoroughly just because you don't want chunks of cream cheese to come through. Once your batter has been blended thoroughly, just allow it to sit for a couple of minutes before cooking it. So now for the fun part, it's time to cook the pancakes. This takes a lot of practice and I'm pretty impressed with how mine turned out today, I'm not gonna lie. So the first thing I'm going to do to cook my pancakes is add in a little bit of butter. It's about 10 grams of butter. You can add the butter later on when the pancakes are still warm, so it adds a nice flavor. It's completely up to you. I just like to cook my pancakes in butter. So you just want to allow the butter to melt down before starting to cook your pancakes. This just takes a couple of seconds, not long at all. And then I go in straight with my batter. I leave it in the little NutriBullet canister because it's just so much easier to pour. And yeah, I just create small pancakes so it's easier to manage. You know to turn them over when the pancakes start bubbling and they form a really nice brown color from underneath. And they don't take long at all. I'd say about 1 to 2 minutes at most. And then you just want to repeat those steps until your batter is finished. This recipe does make a lot of pancakes, which is amazing.
All right, I like the like trance music in the background. It's like makes me like excited about making pancakes. Funny story about pancakes. I guess not really that funny, but when I was living in Tel Aviv many years ago, God, I can't believe it was so long ago. Anyway, when I was living there, I did not. I was not financially well off. I was not making so much money. Didn't really value money at the time because I always say, nobody moves to Tel Aviv for the money. Right? People move there because of the lifestyle. You're on the beach, fucking good-looking people everywhere. Like, it's just a fun place. Every time I talk about it, like, I kind of want to move back there. It's so easy to like be in really good shape there. Anyway, I was broke, like fucking actually broke, right? And my meal originally, I would go to the shuk or like the open air market, and I would buy a kilo of lamb, right? It's like, for some reason, hard to find beef over there, but you can find lamb. Everyone fucking eats lamb. So I'd buy a kilo of lamb, and I would make myself meatballs, essentially, like meat patties, right? Just from lamb. Sometimes I would like mix an egg in there, and like, I didn't know how to cook back then, really. I just fucking throw the meat on the pan. You know, I'd like, whatever spices I had in my kitchen, I'd just like add everything, and like put it in the pan. It's kind of still how I cook meat these days. Anyway, I would just basically eat only that because that was like, I think I could buy it for like maybe, was it like 30 shekels for a fucking kilo or something? What even is that? It's like maybe $8 for a kilo or something, give or take. No, more than that. It's like $10 for a kilo. Whatever. Anyway, I didn't have a lot of money, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll just buy a bunch of meat and I'll cook that and I'll eat it for every meal. But eventually, I got to the point I was so broke, I couldn't even afford that, right? I actually had to spend like $15 a week on food. I was so broke. And I was kind of like, actually, now that I think about it, it's very similar to how I am now, where like I didn't want to get a job just because I couldn't bring myself to actually work in some shitty office job. And I didn't want to go like be a waiter. I actually got fired from a lot of jobs for various reasons. Anyway, yeah, during this period, I wasn't really working. It was maybe like 2 or 3 months. And I was like, fuck, okay, like I'm super broke. I don't want to get a job. What can I eat? What's the cheapest food that I can eat and make for myself and survive and not die? And I was like, I know, I'll just make pancakes, right? Pancakes have eggs. Pancakes have like carbs, you know, and like I can just add some butter. So my meal would be basically making pancakes. Like I bought some flour, right? I bought like a big thing of flour. I bought some oats also. Eventually I mixed some oats in there, and I'd buy like a dozen eggs. We already had sugar and salt. And what I would do is I would eat I ate pancakes literally for every single meal for like almost 2 months, right? Got very good at making pancakes. This girl, she's good at making pancakes too. You can tell she makes them a lot. Yeah, I would put butter in the pan. I would make the batter. I would fucking make the pancakes, and I would cook the pancakes, and I would eat pancakes for every single meal, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and that was my food for a very long time. So, you know, that's kind of like, I can always fall back on that if I get really desperate and can't afford my like pork skewers anymore. Definitely not ideal.
This is what they look like when they are all done. With the Joseph Rakich meal plan, there are no toppings to add on top. You can add in the butter if you like, but I decided to add in some strawberries and sugar-free maple syrup just because I didn't have today's snack and I thought it'd be okay to add these toppings. And there you have the healthy keto pancakes. I had mine with some black tea this morning. For lunch, I had beef burger patties and some green beans. The first thing that you want to do for this recipe is start off with the beef mince. So for the beef mince, I have hamburger seasoning that I'm going to add. I'm adding around half a tablespoon of the hamburger seasoning to my mince. And you just want to mix the seasoning through the mince quite thoroughly, just so it's evenly distributed. The recipe does say that the beef mince will equal to 2 beef patties, but I thought I'd just make 3 smaller ones out of the same amount of beef mince. I then divided the mince into 3 to make my beef patties. The way I make my patties is by placing the beef mince in between 2 pieces of like lunch bags, and then I grab a small plate and just flatten the mince down just to make my little patty. It's quite interesting, but it's easier to watch rather than me explaining. And here's what they should look like once you've repeated the process to all 3, and then it's time to cook the actual patties. So to the pan I'm adding in my 15 grams of butter, waiting for that to melt down before adding in the meat. This is pretty self-explanatory. You just want to add in your beef patties to the pan, wait for them to gain some colour from the bottom, and then flip them over. They should take about a few minutes to cook on either side. While the beef patties were cooking, I steamed my green...
Alright, anyway, I just want to point out here that she's cooking. Oh my god. Fuck. Like, I talked a little bit of shit in the beginning, but like, if you follow... If you're going to do any fad diet, like, do one that requires cooking, please. Like, you know, female viewers of mine, right? Also, when I was watching this, kind of like, I realized she was cooking, and I don't want to say the joke, but like something that you'll notice about Middle Eastern girls is they cook. They all cook. Oh my God. Persian, Israel, well, not all Israeli girls cook. Persian, many Israelis, right? Ones that are like have like a more like, who's, have like an Arab ethnicity, kind of like Moroccan, Iraqi, fucking Lebanese, whatever, they all cook. Arab girls generally cook also. I don't know what her ethnicity is. I don't know. I can't tell just by looking at her. Maybe, I don't know, I'm getting kind of like a Dubai vibe from her. I have no idea. Is that even an ethnicity, Dubai? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, like honestly, can't go wrong with a Middle Eastern girl. Those are actually kind of the type of girls that I prefer. And I'm not sure if like living in Israel kind of like did that to me. But yeah, I don't know. I like the big hair and like the big eyes, and like, I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, she cooks. Fuck, man. I don't know. The cream cheese pancakes cracked me up in the beginning just because like it's for like, you set people up for failure when you let them eat healthy, quote unquote, healthy food that looks like junk food. I mean, cream cheese is not good for you. It's like fake cheese, but she looks good. I don't know, whatever.
Green beans, so I've just got 130 grams of green beans into my steamer and just placed that onto the stovetop. They took around, I'd say about 5 minutes. Just depends on how you like them cooked. I like mine with a bit of crunch. And there you have my lunch. It was super easy to make and it's nice and filling. For dinner, I had a chicken drumstick with some broccoli. So for this recipe, you will need 120 grams of chicken drumstick, 100 grams of broccoli, olive oil, and some seasoning. The first thing that you want to do is start off by marinating your chicken drumstick so you can bake it in the oven. So I'm just using a little bit of olive oil, and then to season I am using some pink Himalayan salt, some ground black pepper, chili flakes, and some garlic powder. And then you just want to rub the seasoning into the chicken drumstick just to marinate it thoroughly. And then once that is done, you just want to place it in the oven at around 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. While your chicken is baking, it's time to move on to the broccoli. We are going to steam the broccoli as well, so just placing it in the steamer and then placing it on the heat. Again, it should take around 5 minutes or until you like the way your broccoli is cooked. I like mine crunchy again, so yeah, around a few minutes in the steamer. And here's what my dinner looked like once it was cooked. My chicken nice and golden and my broccoli.
41 grams of protein in that chicken and broccoli. I don't know. I'm gonna say, and those 3 beef patties had like 35. I don't know. I think those might be some like made up numbers there. Yeah, when I was watching this, why did I laugh? Because like, your dinner is like 1 chicken drumstick and some broccoli. Like, and I'm not a girl. I don't know. Maybe she's like 4'11" and like 89 pounds or something. But like, do you work out? Like, I don't know. This is 39 grams of fat. What fucking planet are you living on? Are you kidding me? Oh, maybe from the chicken skin? That's not 39 grams of fat, sweetie pie. Like, I don't know where you're getting these numbers from, but that's not, I mean, is that possible? That's 39 grams of fat after cooking it? I don't know. I'm calling bullshit on those numbers. But anyway, the reason I laughed is because like, it's so little food for a human being to eat, right? This is, and again, at least she's eating meat. Thank God. Fuck, man. At least she's eating meat. At least she's cooking. Um, but I don't know. Like, do you not work out that you are able to like subsist on this fucking skeleton food? And anyway, the reason I was laughing, get to the point, is that it was funny to me how this is such a small amount of food that I was like who's going to be full from eating this, really? Like, who's actually going to be full? When I lived in Berlin with my German ex-girlfriend, she would cook every night. Bless her soul. Like, God bless that girl. Like, where are the girls like that? She'd cook every single night, and she would give us, like, we would have the same portion of food. Like, she would eat as much as me, and I must have had, like, I don't know, I wonder how much she weighed. I had like a good, like, I don't know, 40, 50 pounds on her. But she ate the same amount of food as me, for dinner, right? And it's like, I wonder, like, how do these girls eat this little food? Anyway, fuck, man, I just gotta say it. Like, the reason I laughed is I thought that I thought I had the idea of making a satire video called, like, How to Be a Skeleton, and just, like, show these, like, meals. Like, okay, for this meal, we're gonna have 7 sesame seeds and a glass of water with lemon. Make sure you don't eat the sesame seeds too quickly, because you'll get a full stomach and you'll be bloated for the next couple days. And when you drink the water with lemon, think to yourself, I'm skinny, I'm a skeleton. I don't know, just this random thought popped in my head. Okay, is there dessert here? I doubt it, but maybe.
So that is what I ate today. This is one of the days of the Joseph Kitchen meal plan. Keep in mind, I always have a water bottle next to me or with me wherever I go. So I try to have 2 to 3 liters of water a day. And yeah, that's about it. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you do want to check out his meal plan, then definitely check out the link in the description below where I'll have it. And with that being said, if you did enjoy, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Oh, okay. I don't know, like, I guess I'll never really be happy with anybody's video, what I eat in a day, unless it's like an exact copy of my video, right? I wonder if someday, right, like, how there's like all these like snake diet YouTubers, let's call them, like Sasha SC, Larry Malchev, and fucking Shameen Miller, right? All these people who are like, I don't want to say, they're like doing the snake diet, but kind of in their own, well, not in their own way. They're just like doing it and like promoting it and repeating the concepts. Like, there's not something wrong with that. It's just like that's where they draw their like information from, I guess. Obviously not all of it, blah blah blah. Not taking anything away from them. But I wonder if someday people will be like, yeah, this is on the Yalapapi meal plan. Link in the description. Like, it's really good. It's only 3 sentences long, but you just have to pay $7 a week for it. And it's really good because every day he sends you like a reminder on your phone. Eat meat, eat once a day, and go to the gym. Totally worth it though. Like, I really love his meal plan. Yeah. Anyway, random thought. Okay, Hana Ramadan. I don't know. Whatever. Girl food. Girl cooking for girl food. At least she cooks. Thank God. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, thank you for telling me to do this. If you guys have any other recommendations for videos or YouTubers, let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.